So really, in terms of fundability, would you fund the development to build it, and would you fund a term loan once let at the end to keep it?
I think one of the things you've got to think about is the location, okay? And what you don't know is what's underneath the ground at this particular site.
That's a very good point. Yeah.
Going back to my point around keep it simple, stupid. Not only that, but if you've got the garage next door that actually wanted to buy it and you've pipped them to the post, okay, then actually you've got a neighbour who is not so friendly potentially as well, which also brings its challenges.
Yeah.
So
Sally knows all about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's really important that anything that you do, there's got to be, you want to have the neighbours on side because you don't want them to be obstructive in what you're trying to do.
The planning process as well, right? So
absolutely.
It is I accept that. Absolutely.
So on that basis, Martin, I think the keep it simple option of your project wins it for me.
Yeah.
You've got one vote already.
Yeah, well done. To be fair, I think the one you showed us was the worst of all the ones in all.
Thanks very much.
It was. Of all the mentors programs we've done so far, that was the worst.
It can't even be a project of passion.
In the first episode, I was setting the bar low.
Really low.
Only improve.
Yeah, and it probably had contamination. Did you mention contamination?
A few times. Yeah. And what about the relationship with the neighbours?
And the noise from the pneumatic drilly things.
Yeah.
So, Sally, does that just back up what you felt and we felt?
I liked yours.
Yes.
I preferred yours. Nick, I
forgive you.
couldn't get on board with that. But clearly I didn't listen to your advice.